Alright, welcome back everybody. It's New Mutator. I'm going to be casting this final deciding game here in the match between Dragon Army and the Berserkers for the Myth World Cup 2017. It's tied up at 3 games apiece. It's a best of 7. And this is Stampede. Very exciting game type to have here in the deciding game. Basically, you start out with these Stampede units. They're basically scared little villagers. You want to escort them across the map to your flags, where they will disappear, and you will get a point for each one that you successfully escort there. And the team with the most points at the end of the game wins. So, wins the game and the match. As I said, it's tied up. So, tiebreaker here. It should be fun. A lot of archers here. 5 dwarves for the Berserkers. Looks like only 2 dwarves. Number of archers though for Dragon Army. A lot of pus. A lot of pus. Pus goals. So Garnish going to be captaining for the Berserkers. YOLO, Vasazel, Renwood, Jahral, Scratch, Father Xmas, Ooga Booga. They got a full 8-man roster here, and 8 players for Dragon Army. So they know that a lot's on the line here. In Game 7, Paris captaining for them. Adrenaline, Rar, Foss, Flatline, Rat King coming back. Seeker and Kryptos. Dragon Army favored to win in terms of skill, but as we've seen in the previous games, you can't really count out Berserkers here. They're gonna capitalize where they can. They might not win in a straight up skill battle, but they'll find another means of doing so, and that's how they've been able to keep pace with Dragon Army so far here in this match. Alright, so I expect we might see some units meeting here in the middle. We might see some units meeting here, some units meeting here. Maybe something goes around, I don't know, around the edge here. Trying to some kind of sneak play, but I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what happens here. Honestly, I have no idea what's going to happen.
Game on.
Looks like Garnish holding on to all the villagers. And Ooga Booga Renwood 3% apiece. I guess maybe they're doing something special here. I don't know. There's some kind of grand strategy. And Paris going to be controlling all the villagers for the Dragon Army. That sound is the journeyman healing the whites for the goals to pick up the pieces, and that's going to be an instrumental to both teams, I think, that strategy. Throwing those pus packets at the villagers and trying to blow them up. It's a little bit easier than sending in the warriors to try to get close. Just try to blow them up from far away. Well, not exactly far away, but throwing distance. And we see both teams streaming down the middle here. It's going to be a flank of sorts for both teams. More of a scouting here from Berserkers. I guess both teams sort of scouting. My guess is Dragon Army is going to send a considerable force for each entry across the river, and wherever they think there's fewer defenses, they're going to funnel those villagers across at that point. And I guess all the villagers are going to be sitting here mid for Berserkers, who I guess they're going to seize control of this hill, but Father Xmas just runs into that pus. I think he was in a hurry to lose that. It's going to be the first casualty of the game. They do punish that goal for it, though. as the archer battle begins in earnest. Let's go ahead and get rid of that there. And those fire arrows being laid down there. Not a bad idea to lay those down in case somebody wants to stand in them. Oh, there's a kill there for Berserkers. I think they're able to, although Father Xmas is sort of alone. Scratch kind of retreating away. He might be, might want to join this here. I think Dragon Army gonna push off the Berserkers. And they don't want to lose this here because this ground is burnt already, so they can't rekindle it. I want to throw those down, but Scratch wasting those fire arrows, and I don't know, Xmas taking a lot of damage there. Well, Berserkers move up. There's a lot of damage being thrown down on Flatline. I don't know. Let's see here, 85, 87%. They're up a little bit, but they did lose that one dwarf early on, so that might count for that. Oh, nice! Nice snipe there. Getting that Puskull. That's pretty huge. Oh, Foss getting tricked into throwing that Puskull down. Father Xmas, nice job. He loses that warrior, though. Yeah. Foss doesn't realize that his goal is just running into... Wow. And actually, Dragon Army being pushed off this hill. And it looks like Berserkers are in the lead, 80, 75%. I'm not quite sure how this happened, but Berserkers are totally winning this archer battle. This Flatline is, well, Foss for one, completely out of the battle. Flatline just lost another archer, and Adrenaline only has 2 remaining. They're going to retreat and maybe lick their wounds. And really interesting, Vasalzul. Scratch. Father X, another kill. Oh, yep. Get back, Scratch. Stay on the high ground, bro. Don't take unnecessary risks. Oh. Don't let them back in the game, bros. Uh-oh. Something's happening in the north. Some scouting. Yellow's gonna get scouted here. It's gonna see running into Cryptos. Are they gonna find Paris? Yep, they do find them. They got a Puskull in the vicinity. And meanwhile, the villagers for Berserkers are unscouted, untouched. So I do have to give credit to the Berserkers here. Ooga Booga and other players have done an excellent job moving around the map, scouting the edges of the map. They're actually outplaying Dragon Army in that respect. Although they might be giving up their advantage here mid. Oops. Whoop, there we go. 76. Well, they still have a few percentage points. But this is tough. You don't want to fight uphill this archer battle. Yeah, you're gonna lose your your advantage if you keep doing that. But I'm hoping that they Masazel losing all his units. Oh god, this is hard to watch. It's hard to watch. Scratch is moving in, loses the dwarf. Yeah, another Puskull getting thrown out. Oh, it does though. All right. I don't know. They just sort of, not sure. I guess they're going for the suicide push, and actually, a lot of these villagers get taken out. 61.55%. So they're still in the lead, but they managed to take out a number of these villagers. It's pretty good, but in the process, they lose a lot of their units. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. They don't throw all their units away, so they still have a few. Let's see. I guess they threw down the... Oh, they still have Puskulls. They still have Pus. Or is it Satchels? Yep, they did a satchel bomb. That's how they were able to get a lot of these villagers. YOLO, Ooga Booga, Renwood. I don't know. They gonna do another satchel bomb? Do they got it? Nope. Nope. You might be able to hang on to maybe 3 villagers. Meanwhile, the villagers are getting scouted here. Garnish, what are you gonna do? They're gonna protect them for now, but I think they lost a couple. They did lose some. But their mid-force basically getting cleaned up, so they're kind of in a tough spot. Tough spot here. 30% and dropping, 39% for Dragon Army. If they can find a way to get these villagers across, they can probably pull out a win here. But if they can't, then I don't know. I don't know. No more pus remaining. Renwood and Yellow. They don't want these villagers to get away. And some pus going down. Oh, the counter pus. Nice. Right, the villagers are defenseless. They can't defend themselves. So you got to use your other units to do so. But they might not have any pus goals. Oh, here they go. Rar coming across. Can easily run down and rout these villagers. Yeah, this is gonna be hard. What are you gonna do? You gotta split them up. Split them up. Where are they at? Is that all you have remaining? Oh my gosh. This is all that you got. So really the only hope that they have for Berserkers is oh wow. Yellow with the kill. Oh, there, let's clean up there. Take out all of the villagers, and then, you know, hopefully you can get one across, but I don't really see that happening. No villagers have gotten across for either team just yet. And it's actually really close. 24-35%. It's closer than I thought it'd be. But considering that there's only 2 villagers remaining for Dragon Army, they have considerably more offensive units. And I don't know, are these villagers? Nope. Nope. I was going to say, maybe you can send them across now, but I guess you wouldn't be able to really get away with that. I don't know. Jahral. He's got a dwarf there, but Rara's chasing down these villagers here. Ooga Booga with these ones, but Kryptos is on it. Oh god, what are you doing, dude? Ooga Booga, no, man! Oh, jeez, just runs to his death. I mean, he could have tried to bait the warriors into the thrall, but still might try to do it, but I don't know. I don't know. You're just vetting up the warriors at this point, I think. You gotta keep moving, dude. They're not faster than warriors. Actually, the thrall. No, he's microwing. Alright. His warrior's gonna come out on. There he goes. He finally starts moving them again, but it might be too late. Oh, shoot. Jahral. He's moving in with that villager. He might get that one across. 13 to 30%. Yeah, both teams' villagers running into each other here. They're going to hope to sink these two. And, oh, Jahral with the move. Oh, but his villager got killed. No. Wasn't able to hang on to his one. Meanwhile, these villagers being chased. Probably gonna get cut down. Ooga Booga. Run, dude. You got this far to go. He might be able to make it, actually. If he makes it with like 2, that might be GG. They're trying to sink these 2 here. Still no villagers in for either team. Though Dragon Army's going to be the first to hope to make these 2. They might be able to do it. I think they're probably going to be able to do it here. Going to be able to sink these 2 There's 2 minutes remaining. Can they get this one in? They do. They get 2 in. They're the first to get some points on the board. And actually, oh my god. If they get 3 in, holy crap. Berserkers, 8% remaining, 28% for the Dragon Army. They get 3 in. Wow.
Game over.
Berserkers pulling out a win. 3 points. 3 Stampede points to 2. Really close. And really, they had almost nothing left at the end. Jahral with the pretty much the last remaining units here for Berserkers. With a 3-kill dwarf, though, that's pretty good. Alright, dude. Let's look at the ratios here for both teams. 158 damage for Dragon Army, 132 for Berserkers, 60 kills to 74. Cryptos, 20 kills, 36 damage. Adrenaline, 14 kills, 52 damage. It's going to be the most, I think, for any player in the game. 14 kills for Ooga Booga, 10 for Father Xmas. They had a really good... You know, I will say that Berserkers did a really good job knowing what to do in this game. They had to destroy the villagers of the opposing team. Then, even if they were picked apart in the BC battle, you know, they knew that they couldn't lose. If you destroy all the villagers of the other team, then, you know, the worst case scenario is a tie, right? So they had a good understanding of what they had to do. Even though there was a skill discrepancy, I think they executed it pretty well. And it's kind of luck that they were able to run those villagers across the river being chased by these warriors the entire time and get them in. So they kind of lucked out here, but at the same time, you know, they put themselves in that position where they were able to be lucky. So kudos to them. Berserkers won this match 4 games to 3. Dragon Army, I think they went on to be the runners-up in the tournament, but here they took a I don't want to say humiliating defeat, but probably they weren't expecting to lose here. So kind of an upset, all things considered. With the Berserkers winning this match, and so this is the only match for the Myth World Cup 2017 I'm probably going to cast. But if you insist that I cast another match, if there's something interesting, you know, if there's a match that you think I should cast, please let me know, draw my attention to it, and maybe I'll get to it when I can. So thanks for watching, everybody. It was a pleasure making these, and hopefully you enjoyed them. And yeah, we'll see you in the next game, or next match, I should say. Next time. We'll see you next time. All right.